Welcome to Jake and Dad.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Dad. This is where we do some educational stuff. We learn a lot, we do fun stuff, and we're going to read you a book today. First, I want to talk to you about two great words, smooth and rough. Those are actually opposites. Something that's smooth is not rough, and something that's rough is not smooth. Now, those are hard words, Jake. Do you know what smooth and rough means? What do they mean?
Rough is bumpy and smooth is flat.
That's a great way to put it. I like it. Today's book, we'll use that. Today's book, is this smooth or rough?
Smooth.
It doesn't hurt your hands when you slide on it, right? It's not bumpy. That's smooth. How about a cantaloupe on the outside? Smooth or rough?
Rough.
That's rough. That's rough. How about a table? Smooth or rough?
Smooth.
Smooth. Give me one more thing that's rough. I can't think of anything either.
The street.
A street, yeah, sometimes streets are really rough, especially when it's not paved, it's like bumpy. And you scratch yourself if you fall, right? That's because it's rough. Okay, those are fun words. You want to get onto our project for the day? Let's do that. One thing that Jake loves to do, and he's really good at it, is whistle. Could you demonstrate? Yeah. How does whistling work? That was good. Well, the way whistling works is like this. Whistling happens when we push air through a really small space. Did you ever hear the wind coming through your window at night in a windy, windy day? Jake, will you stop jumping, you little wise guy? That's how whistling works, basically. It's when air goes through a small space and it makes it vibrate because it's pushing against whatever that small space is. Let's try again. And then, I think for today's project, we'll try to make a quick paper whistle. How does that sound? Do one more demonstration. Yeah. Do you like to whistle? Let's try. Okay, come with me. I want to show you how to make a quick whistle. Let's go. So, to make a whistle, you need two things. A piece of paper in a square, I hope, or rectangle is good, and a pair of scissors. It's very easy. Watch what you do. We're going to fold it down the middle. Jake, I always need your help folding. Fold it. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to fold it down on this side and down on that side. So it almost makes like, I guess you could say like an M or a W. But that's really all you got to do. You see that? So you fold it once and then you fold each side down a little bit. Then we're going to take this folded side here and we're going to cut a really small triangle. Okay, remember I told you that whistling is what happens when we blow air through a small hole. Well, that's what we're going to do here. See that? So now we have a hole. Okay, we're going to hold the whistle like this and just not too tight, but we're going to blow. You want to try first?
Yeah.
Blow here. Yeah, hold it like that. Yeah. And you should hear a little bit of a whistling sound. Watch. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Just don't squeeze too tight. And that's how you make a paper whistle. Okay, that was fun. We learned a little bit about whistling, and now we're going to read a book. Do you want to do today's hard word? We did smooth and rough. There's one word that Jake and I learned recently. You want to do that word? What word were we talking about this morning?
A pear.
A pear. Okay, so who knows what the word pear means? Not the fruit, but when I say a pair of something, what does that mean?
Two things.
Two things. So if I have a pair of socks, how many socks do I have?
Two.
Two. If I have a pair of gloves, two. So a pair means two things, and it's usually two things that go together, like a pair of socks or a pair of gloves. Jake, what else can you think of? A pair of what?
Shoes.
Shoes. Can you think of a pair of something else? What can you think of? A pair of slippers, that's good. A pair of sneakers. I wonder if we could say like, I have two pencils, so I have a pair of pencils. Maybe.
2 books.
2 books, so you can say I have a pair of books. You know what, maybe. I think it's usually things that go together. So maybe, but a pair, P-A-I-R, it's a short word, but it's a good one, means two of something. Like twins. All right, let's read today's book. Today's book is The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. Words and Pictures by Mo Willems. Jake and I love Mo Willems books. If you ever see a pigeon like this on a book, there's a couple. Do you remember some of his other books?
When he's tired.
When he's tired. Don't let the pigeon stay up late. And the other one, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. If you ever see any books with this guy on it, you should get them because they're really great books. Anyway, let's read today's book. The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. What do we got there, Jake?
Hot dog.
Lots and lots of hot dogs. Hot dogs inside buns. Okay, here we go. Let's read. The pigeon finds a hot dog. Ooh, a hot dog! He's flapping his wings to get to the hot dog that he sees. Yummy! Yummy. What does that say?
Yummy.
Yummy. Ah! I think he's excited about his hot dog. Look at that. That person comes in. What does he say? May I help you? I don't think he wants anyone to bother him when he's ready to eat his hot dog. Is that a hot dog? Not a hot dog. My hot dog. Ah, he's getting ready to eat his hot dog. I have a question, says the chick. I've never had a hot dog before. What do they taste like?
Chicken.
So what do you think he's thinking right now? He's thinking, leave me alone. I want to eat my hot dog. Stop asking me questions. And what's he thinking?
I want to know what it tastes like.
I'd like to know what a hot dog tastes like. Maybe he'll share. Well, they are a taste sensation. They're really good. Each morsel is a joy, a celebration in a bun. Looks like he's taking notes. If you've never experienced the splendor of a hot dog, you should really... Wait a second. This hot dog is mine. I found it. Of course. Enjoy. He's not trying to take his hot dog. He was just wondering. That's a strange look. Go ahead. He's telling him to have his hot dog. Ah. Would you say that it tastes like chicken? That's what you said before. Still asking questions. Yep, sorry about that. Can you believe this guy? What? It just tastes like a hot dog, okay? I think they wrote it really big because they want you to know that he's yelling, right? It looks like a yell, doesn't it, Jake? Doesn't it, everybody? Okay. Just tastes like a hot dog. I'm sorry. Okay. So it doesn't taste like chicken then? Oh, for Pete's sake. Hey, I'm a curious bird. What does curious mean? That's another hard word. It's smart, and it also means that you're wondering a lot. Like, I wonder if it tastes good. I wonder if it tastes like chicken. I wonder if hot dogs are fun. It's like you ask a lot of questions. You're very curious. You want to know. I'm just a curious bird. That's what he said. That's it. Who's saying that? The pigeon, right? He's yelling it this time. That's one of the reasons we love this book. Because you could see the yelling with the big letters. It's my hot dog, right? Mine. This is unbelievable. Finders keepers is what I say. I'm a curious bird. What do they taste like? Blah, blah, blah. Over here he's making fun of the little chick. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do? He's thinking all these things in his head. And he's saying all these things. I think he's a little confused. Would you say that?
No.
And annoyed, maybe? So how do we answer that last question? What am I supposed to do? What should he do?
Half it.
Maybe half it and share it. Did you read this book before?
Yeah.
I think I've got an idea, says the chick. You know, you're pretty smart for a duckling. Needs mustard. You see, they halved it. He had some. He's tasting it. And he said, you're pretty smart. I guess when you share things like that, it's a good idea because everybody gets to taste it. The end. You're right, it is. All right. Thank you for joining us today. Thanks for learning about whistling. Thanks for learning about things that are smooth and things that are rough. Thanks for reading one of our favorite authors. Say goodbye. We'll see you next time.